Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave from Team Scapegoat here, bringing you another deck profile for an updated Dark Magician deck profile for after September 2016 banlist. I got with me here Steve, who's going to profile the deck for you guys, and I'll let him get into it. Go ahead.
All right, let's get started. First off the bat, 3 OGs right there. I've seen other builds have 2, which I don't understand that one bit. I've actually seen 3 Dark Magicians and 2 Dark Magician, but that depends up to the builder. I don't care for either of those 2 builds. I stick with my original, well, not original, this OG movie pack, and then the sexy art, I like to say. Moving on from there, another 3 of the Magician's Rod. You can recycle them as a body and such like that, but one effect is you get to search out a Dark Magician Speller Trap, which sometimes you just need to get that in your hand to do your wombo combos. Another 3 of is Magician of Dark Illusion. If you play your Eternal Soul, your Magician's Navigation, on your opponent's turn, anything like that, you can special summon this from the hand. And on the field, she is Dark Magician, so your 1,000 Knives, your Dark Magical attacks work from level 7. And I know sometimes you can be dead in hand, you don't have your traps out, but I'll explain why you want to have 3 of them later on. Actually, next card right here. Chocolate Magician Girl. Her main effect is to ditch the draw one with Spellcaster. So if you have a dead Illusion Magician in hand, you just want to ditch him just to get that draw off of. Other effect is pretty cool, but most people don't like to do it, is when she gets attacked, you can, I believe it's from the deck or graveyard, no, from graveyard, you can special summon one from graveyard, the attack is then brought back to whoever target you brought back, and their attack is currently half. Most of the time, that effect doesn't go off because people just don't want that to happen. They don't want their monster's attacks to be half. Onto the spells. 3 Lord Darknesses. Just good, especially since all the monsters in the main deck, besides Chocolate are dark. He's also another dead Dark Illusion Magician's target, just to draw off that. Another 3 of is Dark Magical Circles. I love this card, absolutely needed. I've seen people do 2. I keep it at 3. Especially this one when you excavate 3, it's dark. It's a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Speller Trap that has Dark Magician in the name. You can add it to hand. Even then, the other 2 you can stack your deck whatever way you want. So it's pretty cool if you have a lure and you set it up that you just draw off into another dark type monster, and especially since when Dark Magician don't have so much special summon, you banish one, which actually, since you shoot Dark Magician out of the field, that also goes off as well. One stipulation is once per turn, but get over anything big, it works. 3 of Pod Duality. Some people don't do the Pod Duality build, but most of the time you're doing stuff on your opponent's turn anyway, so that's special summoning. First a turn, no special summoning. It doesn't really matter, because 9 times out of 10 you want to do stuff on your opponent's turn. And then my 2 ofs are my Dark Magic Vials, just Dark Magician to the hand. From the hand, pay stack, boom, or even from the yard, bring 1 out. My 1 ofs, 1 Regeki, Self-Explanatory, Dark Magical Expansion, depending on what Dark Magician you got on the field, you can stack these, and I'll just have some cool effects. It's more just a 1-off. It's a quick play, so why not? Illusion Magic, you just want to ditch either your Chocolate or your Rod when his effects already popped off. Use this, just have Dark Magicians in hand, your Eternal Soul set up. Another 1 of is Ayatamias. I only keep 1 of because, sadly, I have to say this, I'm the Dragon is not really that good in this format anymore. When it first came out, it was kind of cool, but just recently with the format change and all that, it's not really that good. It's more of an endgame beater, but this is also 9 times out of 10 I'm going to go with the Dark Paladin with that. I want a Dark Magic attack. I might want to put this to 2, maybe 2. Just right now, just 1, so I can bring out Eternal Soul, deck thinning, and such. But blow up your back row, blow up your opponent's scales as well. It's good. 1-up Garblin, because why not? Put your deck at 39. 1 Terraforming. We got 1 Terraforming here, so you want to go into this. Secret Village of Spellcasters. Especially if you have a Spellcasting Village is good, so why not? I know some people actually want to do 3 of these, but Personally, myself, I think the one of is just fine. Sometimes I just don't like it because sometimes you can lock yourself out in your own settings spells. Your components here with your spellcaster monsters. So right now, it's at a 1. Under the traps, 3 of Magician's Navigation, special summon Dark Vision from your hand, and then bring out another lower attacking spellcaster. That can open up a lot of opportunities, especially. You can even, I assume some people use Night End Sorcerer to go in their Synchro plays and such. But right now, just to get Dark Magician out, maybe Chocolate, Dark Illusion, Magician Dark Illusion. And also, this also pops his effect to bring him out due to card effect on your opponent's turn. Another 3 of Eternal Soul, just a must of the deck. This deck was just so duct taped together without it. Special summon Dark Magician, or search out for 1,000 Knives Dark Magical Attack. The one downside is this gets blown up, all your monsters are gone. So I've seen some people do, I think it's Imperial Order or something like that you have to destroy that continuous spell before you can destroy any other continuous traps or spells on the field. But I don't like that. I don't really like that. Just cards and deck that I really don't need, that I need to get off to my combos. And my 1-ofs, actually one more 2-ofs. Black Illusion, just for my protection, really. Then my 1-ofs, the traps, 1 strike, 1 warning, 1 Dark Renewal, self-explanatory, your warning, your strike, removal. Dark Renewals, just mainly, I say this is the Dark Magician's Stormforth. You tribute 1 off your side, you tribute your opponent's, special summon a Dark Spellcaster. And the extra deck, 2 Ivan Magicians. This effect's so cool, just detach 1 level 7, special summon a Dark Magician. Or his other effect is that if a normal attacking spellcaster monster attacks, his effect pops off and that target is banished. 2 Ivan High Magicians. His effect's really cool, just you detach, you can play a quick spell from your hand. So you can play Strike from the hand. Pretty cool. It's more 1-off, I thought it'd be cool. 74, just, a little distraction. So I figured why not. It's generic level 7, XYZ. Big Eye, just for more removal. He's also Spellcaster, cool. Which is one XYZ you can go into that is an Ebon High Magician or other Ebon that won't lock you out of your Secret Village. Then Draco Sack, because why not? Oops, there he goes. Because why not? And then my Red Eyes, Metal Dragon, just, especially that's effect heavy deck, just keep burning them and really make your opponents think twice before doing their effects. And then my level 4s, because in my side I do have more chocolates and Summoner Monks, 101 for removal, Dark Rebellion just to get over stuff, Castellas to poke things down and burn over. Gusto, bring back a Dark Magician, Cowboy, because that burn though. And my 2 fusions are Amulet Dragon and Dark Paladin. Usually if you're going to go into fusion, you want to go into Dark Paladin because you use the cards from hand and negate spell cards that your opponents are trying to do. And I guess it's pretty cool, if someone's doing Blue Eyes, because he'll just keep getting 500 off the dragons. Amulet Dragon is more of a end of the game, get over your opponent's boss monsters to beat them out into game. On my side, like I said, I have 2 Summoner Monks, 1 Chocolate, 2 Kaikus, another Dark Renewal, and when I was still playing this before I had Eternal Soul, these were a lot of big cards I sided because of the format. Light Piercing Mirror, I can't find my other one for some reason, just especially now, just so good against Blue Eyes. Songs, Twin Twisters, or World Decrees, which I know they run in the main deck, just need to watch out for that stuff, but still, if you can stop them doing their combo, it's pretty cool. And then when I was still playing this deck a lot, I ran Wyverlies, because the majority of stuff in this deck is Spellcaster, so it doesn't really affect you as much. Especially if you're playing like road decks like Super Quantums or Monarchs or anything like that, this kind of screwed them up for the most part. And that's the deck. Probably make some changes in the future. Can't wait to see where it goes in the future. I know we finally got our hands on the OCG cards. I'm just waiting for the day someone breaks the Konami code and this deck becomes tier 1.
All right, sweet. Thank you so much, Steve. Remember, if you guys like this video, leave a like on it, comment, subscribe for more content, and see you guys later. Thanks.